Hello, my name is Andrea Ruiz, and in this bimester in science class, we learned about waves and sound waves. So for my project, I chose the topic hearing aids. To start, a hearing aid is a medical device that is designed to help the people with hearing loss. The first hearing aid was invented in 1898 by Miller Reese Hutchison. To understand how hearing loss occurs, it can be helpful to first understand how you hear. Your ear consists of three major areas: outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Sound waves pass through the outer ear and cause vibrations to the eardrum. The eardrum and three small bones in the middle ear amplify the vibrations as they travel in the inner ear. There, the vibrations pass through fluid in snail-shaped structure in the inner ear. Attached to the nerve cells in the cochlea are thousands of tiny hairs that help translate sound vibrations into electrical signals that are transmitted to your brain. Your brain turns these signals into sound. Hearing loss can occur by many factors. For example, there could be damage to the inner ear. There could be gradual buildup of earwax. There could be ear infection and abnormal bone growth or tumors. Or there could be ruptured eardrum. Hearing is something that you naturally lose over time. To prove this, I'm gonna do an experiment where I go with people of different ages and play them sounds to see the difference of how they hear the sound.
But let's keep raising the frequency.
¿Me escuchan?
Sí.
¿Me escuchan?
Sí.
¿Me escuchan?
Sí.
¿Estás solito?
Sí. Sí.
Sí. Ya. ¿Sí?
Sí,
¿Sí?
sí, sí, sí.
Ah, ok. ¿Sí?
Sí. Sí. Keep raising the frequency.
Yeah, you can hear it? Okay. Can you hear that?
There was no noise.
You really don't hear that? Mister,
No,
you
I
really
don't hear anything. You're lying to me, Ruiz.
No,
You're
look.
lying every.
No,
You go
no.
to teachers and you lie to them so they feel bad.
No, really, it's supposedly like if you're under 50, you hear this. Yeah. And if you're under 40, you hear that. You don't hear?
No.
Older people couldn't hear those sounds because of the frequency. When the frequency is higher, it's harder to hear those sounds. That's why older people often do not hear the sounds with high frequency. There are different types of hearing aids. The major two are analog and digital. And there are also different types of how a hearing aid looks. For example, there could be behind the ear and in the ear, and more. Hearing aids have different parts. For example, a directional microphone, which is a part of a hearing aid that determines where important sound come from. Then comes a microphone, which picks up sounds and sends it into the amplifier. Then the connecting tube that fits into the ear hooks transmit the electronic sound from the mic. And the ear mold, plastic or acrylic components fit snugly inside your ear canal and conch a bow. It provides an acoustic seal for the electric sound. This works because hearing aids receive sound through a microphone, which converts the sound waves to electrical signals and sends them to an amplifier. The amplifier then increases the power of the signals and then sends them to the ear through a speaker. Hearing aids help society because they help humans. They help humans because it allows people who cannot hear to hear better. Because, like Helen Keller said, after all, blindness separates people from things, but deafness separates people from people. To explain echo, I'm gonna go to a clean room and shout. Then I'm gonna go to an open space and shout to see the difference of echo. Echo! 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 There is a difference of echo because the objects absorb sound. So in an open space, the objects around absorb the sound. But in a closed space where there's no objects around, just walls, the sound absorbs and then reflects. That's why there is more echo in a clean room. To conclude, hearing aids are a really helpful tool to those who need it. And to prevent hearing loss, you could protect your ears by not listening to loud music and just washing your ears.